Isn't technology wonderful? Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 7th, 2022. I am Doug, and it's time to Wordle. No, I'm just kidding. Brain fart. I was thinking I was recording Wordle episodes. We are here. It's live. We're on YouTube, and it is time for Word Game Wednesday. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. It is already Wednesday. Mr. Leaf is here wondering, as I was early this morning, it's really Wednesday, yes. I'm so glad to be here. Very happy to spend some time tonight playing the word games. It's been a crazy week here at the studio. We had a few technical difficulties earlier. Apologies for that. Nothing like trying to integrate some new devices and mechanical things and various pieces of hardware into what we do. Suffice it to say, they didn't play very nice, but I've smacked them all down, and now we appear to be a functioning stream once again. Starry is here, moderator extraordinaire. Cassandra Hammerstone, executive producer of this silliness. Kaleidoscope is here. How you doing, Kaleidoscope? Extra is here. How you doing? So glad to see everyone here. Cassandra Hammerstone believes that my technical issues have something to do with Mercury in retrograde. I really don't know much about that sort of thing, so I'm going to assume that because someone I trusted said it on the internet, it is absolutely true. So I'm shaking my fist at Mercury in retrograde right now. Anyhow, you know the drill, folks. We're going to play some word games for a little bit tonight. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different games I have queued up here. We have the Gauntlet game that we'll open with. We traditionally do that. We'll do a little Dordle by request. We'll circle back and we'll play a couple panels of Wordsy, traditional Wordles, Quordles, Octordle. We're going to try some, when we get to Octordle, we're going to try some of the Octoadal rule variants that you can get if you subscribe to Octordle, which I did. And, of course, if we need a little pick-me-up, we've got the infamous Letteral to go with. So there you go. Thank you, Sai. I do look forward to these Wednesday evenings as well. So hopefully we'll have some fun. For those who are new, lurking and or looking to come in the chat, audience participation is not only allowed but strongly encouraged. If you think you know the answer to a puzzle, feel free to jump into chat and let me know what the answer is or what you would like me to guess. I'm largely a medium for us collectively to play these puzzles. I will occasionally throw my guesses in there, but it's kind of a fun communal effort. Having said that, we'll start again with Gauntlettle. Again, for those who are new, I'll make it quick. For those who have heard this 100 times, please bear with me. Gauntlettle is you play 5 Wordle-like puzzles in a row. You get the freedom of choice to pick the first word for the first puzzle. You solve it, and then the solve for that puzzle is automatically pre-filled as the opening guess for the next puzzle. This goes on and on until the 5th puzzle. When you get to the 5th puzzle, all of the answers for the first 4 puzzles are pre-filled, and you only get 2 guesses. So it can get, it could either be easy or challenging, depending on the luck of the draw. So having said that, we are ready to go. Starries has requested that we start with the word pulse. I think that's a fine suggestion. So we're going to go right ahead and do that. Pulse, to open us up, gets us a U in position and an L out of position. All right. So there we go, our very first opener today. Lucky, I see already being suggested. Couple people. Mr. Leaf, how you doing? Good to see you. Sai. Lucky. Interesting. You know what? I think I'm willing to go with that. Let's try Lucky. See what happens here. Nope, Lucky is not the answer, and it does give us the information that the L now has to be in the 4th or the 5th spot. It could be Lucky. Sadly, it's not. Hope everyone's having a bit of a better go of things this week than I have. It's feeling like I've been stepping in one technical issue to the next here. And I guess it doesn't help that where I am in the Northeast, it's kind of like, it's gloomy. And when you get these gloomy, rainy days towards the end of summer, I don't know. It just, I guess maybe it just sort of takes a little bit of the wind out of your sails because you're so excited about summer. Well, I can only speak for myself. I know there are some folks that are human penguin hybrids that can't wait for that summer to end fast enough For me, the weather can't be hot enough to make me happy. So, anyhow, Mural, very interesting guess. Mr. Leaf is super hot for me, 115 degrees. Goodness gracious. Wherever you're at, I'm going to get on the first plane and hop on down there. Break out the confetti. Oh, yeah. Yes, the confetti. Well, I would be Cherry. And then myself and Cassandra Hammerstone would probably play a high-stakes poker game, heads up, to determine who has to clean the confetti up. And I would probably mark the cards because I desperately don't want to clean them up. So there you go. Anyhow, Mural, thank you. I like the idea of trying Mural. Let's give that a go. No. Okay, well, the one good thing here that we can take from this, excellent guess, is that we now know that the L has to be in the fourth spot via process of elimination. So there you go. Sai is in the Boston area. Okay, there you go. It has been hot in the Northeast the last few weeks. So there you go. Quilt. Very interesting suggestion by Mr. Leaf. Quilt. I mean, the I and the T would be nice to eval. Playing in the Play Money World Championship of Online Poker right now. Oh, that's cool, Vince. God, I'd be perfectly honest, I have not. We're going to try Quilt. No, but we get U, I, and L. That's actually, I'll take that. That's good. I'll be honest, I have not played poker in a very long time. I am going to, at some point, have to shake off the rust, as it were. I did make a decision. Guild. Sai the Puzzle Guy is suggesting Guild. And we have Build. Yes, it does look like we have ourselves a classic 50-50. Let's just see if we can... I don't think that there's anything more than a 50-50 here. I do agree that it's a 50-50. We do have two guesses, so I feel like we're pretty comfy here. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and do our first poll of the evening. Are you on Team Build, or are you on Team, how about I spell it correctly? Guild. There we go. We'll give that a few seconds while we're doing that. Yeah, I have not played poker in quite a bit. Vince and Chipley with 41 left. Go. You go, Vince. That's very, very cool. I like that. I did make a decision a few months back. I don't know if I shared it on the stream or not, but I will now. Why not? I have a landmark birthday coming up next year. I'm not sure if I'm ready to share the number, but it's up there. it's definitely up there. I'll tell you what. It ends in a 0. I'll give you guys that nugget. It's a big number. It ends in 0. So I made the decision. I'm going to give it away here because the surrounding context gives it away. After a certain age, you are allowed during the annual World Series of Poker tournaments in Vegas to enter the seniors event. So I will be eligible just days after my birthday. So I will be going to Vegas next year and playing the seniors event for the first time I'm eligible. Let's see, checking back in. Wow, we have a 50-50 tie between Build and Guild here. Look at that. You don't see that very often. So I guess I am going to have to break the tie. I am going to go with the word Guild. I'm on Team Guild here. And sure enough, that was not the correct. I guess we're going to Team Build, right? There we go. We're just right at the end. All right. Build gets me to the second puzzle with a B in position. L House plays. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week so far. And Wow So Cool is here. Little Pigeons is here. Yeah, Little Pigeons was ready to go to Letterall. Had it not been Build, and believe me, I had one finger on it as well. So there you go. Would anyone, no, that's, Cassandra Hammerstone asked me an interesting question. Would anyone actually in this audience ever watch me play the pokers on a stream? I I don't know. I mean, if there was some interest, I might do that one of these nights just for some fun. Talk through what my brain is thinking when I'm playing. So, it's something that I'm open to. I see a lot of good guesses here. Barge, Baron, a request for a starter word. We will keep that one on file, L House, and we will get to that shortly. Baron, Barge, Broke. I like Barge too. I think I'm going to try Barge. No. Oh, wow. We tested ARG, all of them coming up empty. That was a very good guess. So sorry. Vince would watch. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that one of these days. Did I ever post my stand-up comedy from many years ago? No, but I will find it, and because I referenced it, I will post that at some point. I have to figure out whether it makes more sense for me to put that on YouTube. It may not fit very well with the subject matter of a word game channel, but at the minimum, I promise that if I don't put it on YouTube, I will share it on the Discord, the Doug Man's Land Discord. So there you go. I promise at some point I will put it on my list of things to do, find it, and share it. It is a little spicy. I'll give you an NSFW warning. I worked a little blue in my comedy many years ago, but I think it was kind of funny. Let's see. Boost is interesting. Definitely an interesting one. Botch. Now, I guess between Boost and Botch, I go with Botch because I like to evaluate as many letters as possible. So let's go with Botch. Let's give that a go. No, not Botch, but we have B and O in position. That rules out Boost, obviously, since we evaluated the T. So there you go. It's a little spicy. In a past life, I worked in the radio industry. I was an on-air talent in the New England area, and we did some spicy programming. We'll put it that way. Somebody someday is going to find archives of that stuff because it's all out there. You just have to find. You have to find my shoot name from that era, and you can locate it. So, let's see, Bonnie, Boozy, Booby, Bobby. Hey, that's interesting. I was in a band in high school called Boozy, Booby, Bobby. So Cable, congratulations. You have already clearly done your research on my past. Bossy, also a good choice. Boy, these are all interesting. They all have in common, a double letter and a Y at the end. So I guess it's fielder's choice to lock in that concept. How about, I feel like I want to try. I feel like I want to try Bossy. Let's just see if we can nail down the structure of this. Oh no, it's not a Y at the end word. Wow, BOS with the S in position. I've never seen one like this where we're literally knocking out one letter in position in sequence at a time. I don't think we've had that happen before. We've got two guesses left here. We've got a bosom. We got a couple bosoms. I mean, I guess they do come in pairs. Boozy, Booby, Bossy. I love their song, Bobby. The joke that I was about to say. See, I censored myself. It was a fun band, though. We opened for Crash Test Dummies. And we thought it would be cute to cover their song, and then they threw us out. That was the only show we ever played. It was at a VFW hall in Poughkeepsie, New York. And it was, and we had to be out of there by 8, so it was going to be a short show anyway. I could do a whole stream telling you, by the way, about stories of cover bands I was in also decades ago. We could spend a couple hours, and I could tell you things that would probably intrigue you. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Good to see you. I feel like we're settling around bosoms here, and I agree. That feels like kind of where I think we're at. There it is. There it is. I just need a few moments to get my courage to go ahead and type bosom in, and there it is. It's the answer. Bosom gets us to 1-0 out of position. We know there's no double O, so we've got that. Let's see here. What do we have here? Prong. And Brandon coming right out there with prong. Can you start with fling? Hang on to that. We have made a note of that starting word suggestion. We will get to that, I promise. I see prong. I see clone. As much as I like prong, I think clone is going to be slightly more popular letters to look at. So we're going to go with clone. Clone does get me an O in position, so that's good. When I play in bands, I was primarily a bass player, and occasionally backup vocalist. So that would be my contribution. Not much of a guitar player. I know like 2 chords. So unless we're doing, unless we're doing a Dave Matthews cover band, there's not much I can do for you there. But I can work my way around a bass. Froth, drone. No, we ruled out drone with the N and the E. Froth is looking kind of good. Grout. Whoop. Whoop sounds familiar, actually. So there you go. Froth. Let's try froth. R and O in position. There we go. R and O in position. I actually have a parliamentary procedure question. I'm going to text to Cassandra Hammerstone here. No, I need a piece of trivia that I don't want to accidentally, I don't want an accidental spoiler on the stream, so I'm going to ask something of my producer here. You'll know as soon as you see it what I'm trying to refer to here. Yes. It did. So it's not in fact. Yeah, all right. So I was referring to the word whoop before. Is it with a giggle, because I recall that was actually a recent daily Wordle answer. Froth. Okay, proud. Proud looks good. Group. Proud and group. Let's see. It's kind of feeler's choice on that. Let's try group. Group gets me the R and the O. Okay, so the P out of position, but that doesn't mean it's proud, because we've tested the U and it's not there. So that's interesting. Proxy. Mr. Leaf going right out there for proxy. Boy, that would be an interesting word now, wouldn't it? We'd only have one answer, one guess left if it's not proxy. I do like that possibility. Trying to see if I can come up with any other words. I feel like there might be other possibilities here, but they're not coming to me. Mr. Leaf is very fast, and we're going to trust that Mr. Leaf, we're on the honor system. I have an unstated expectation that we're not just like using the Google or solvers to just find immediate answers. I can't prevent anyone from doing that, but I'm going to assume on the honor system we're all using our brains. What does proxy get me here? There it is. That's the answer. Much like bosom, I guess I just needed the courage to type it in. That brings us to there's another band I was in. I was in a lot of bands. Bosom Proxy was an experimental band. It didn't, and the experiment failed. Proxy, it gets me P and R in position, O out of position. I don't think anyone's doing that. I guess I'll just point out that I have the expectation that we're all just playing on the up and up here. I mean, look, I'm not going to drug test all you guys, all right? So there's no testing everyone for enhancement things there. Oh, we're doing a little buffering? I'm so sorry. Let me look and see here. I don't see anything on our end. So if we're buffering, it's going to be your individual internet connections. I do apologize for that. Primo looks good. Hope nobody's doing that. I'd feel fun. I understand. Primo, let's try Primo. Oh, okay, very close. So we have PRIO. I think that we can probably safely say prior here. That one I don't think I need to wait on. There we go, prior. Now that's going to get us to our final puzzle tonight, in Gauntlettle at least. We get an O and an R locked in. We know that there is a double R. We know there's a double R. We know one of them is in the 5th spot. The other one is going to be in the 1st, 3rd, or 4th spot. Highly doubt it's in the 4th spot. So that would be the 1st or the 3rd spot on this. So we're looking, again, for words with 2 R's, one of which in the 1st or 3rd, and the other is in the 5th. And, of course, we have an O in the 2nd. What was that? Roger, Rover. So that would be a 50-50, Roger and Rover. I guess it doesn't really... Yeah, we could evaluate either of those here. Roger, Rover, Rower. Oh, goodness gracious. That's right. So we do not have a 50-50, so we're not safe to just try one and then the other. So our letters of interest are V, G, and W. So we would want at least 2 of the 3 of W, G, and V in an evaluation word here. So how about something like giver, anything with G and V in it would be sufficient here. Vague could do it as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's do vague, because we're just looking to get the answer to that mysterious letter. Nothing. So that means that it's rower. It has to be rower. Yeah. It's got to be rower now. I can't see any other scenario that fits. So I believe we are either going to have success or lateral here. I think the audience is probably okay with either outcome. But I'm feeling pretty good that we've got it here. Is rower. So is it rower? No! Okay, what was the answer? Corer. Corer. Did anyone out there in the audience, the millions of people watching tonight, and I'm just rounding up a little, did anyone have Corer out there? Please feel free to pat yourself on the back and shame me, because you could have given me the rest of this episode. I wouldn't have come up with Corer. So there you go. Well, we know, you know how this works by now. When we suffer and we fail, the way we pick ourselves back up, it works like a charm every single time. We're gonna down the difficulty. Instead of dealing with 5-letter words, we're gonna do 1-letter words. Letteral, that's right. Starries. C for Corer. What do you got, Starries? No, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Cable. We just done C. It was not the answer. Who's got a 1-letter? Sai wants A. No, it is not A. L House wants L. Yeah! L House plays. You got it in 3 guesses. Very well done. Very well done. You get 50 internet points. Good for... Well, save them up, because if you get to 10,000, I will mail you a rubber spider. Only in the U.S. and at the lowest shipping cost possible. So there you go. You're well on your way, my friend. There we go. HM pending too. All right. Hopefully that will make us feel a little better. Let's move away from Gauntlettle, because that just I'm a little hurt by that. Let's play a little Dordle. Let's get a Dordle going here. Cassandra Hammerstone, what was the suggestion from L House?
We have tears and fling.
We have tears and fling. Let's start with tears. And let's see what happens. Let's fire up a Dordle here. What does that get us? Tears gets us A, R in position, S out of position on the left, and just an R out of position on the right. All right. Interesting. I do like the idea of the word. No, we can't do start because we've evaluated the T. Sharp is compelling to me. That's a really good one. Sharp or shark. Cassandra Hammerstone has another suggestion that starts with SHAR, and I am going to decline. But I think let's try sharp. No, not sharp. But we did put an S in position over there on the left. So, all right. Making progress on one of them. So then that makes me wonder about... I feel like it could be swarm. I see I'm seeing swarm. Wound and milky for letters. I do like the idea of potentially doing an evaluation word here because of that right. And wound would be a nice possibility. You know what, Cable? I do like the idea of doing an eval word here. Let's go. Wound. Okay, no. But that got us... Now, I was saying swarm before, and I think that this validates my theory, the W being out of position on the left, but we know it's going to be in the second. So I think it's got to be swarm on the left. Let's just take that out. There we go. All right. So now we got 3 guesses to work with. Rigid is a suggestion on the table. We would test the G and the I here. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple people suggesting the word rigid. I like that word too in this context. I think that's what we're going to go with here. Let's go with rigid. There it is. Swarm and rigid. Very nicely done. That's a good one. Cool. I feel like I could do another one of these. Who's got... what was the other opening word? Fling. Let's do another one, and let's start with fling. Wow, fling gets me... did I not hit enter? Yeah, no, I did hit enter. Fling gets us absolutely 0. Oopsie daisy. Hey, Tiger, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week. All right, I'm going to put in something. I'll go with the word... we're going to go with the word stare. Stare gets us a little something on each puzzle. S in position, R out of position on the left. E in position, S out of position on the right. Okay. I feel like we could probably do one more eval. How about the word chomp? I'm gonna go with another eval word here. We'll try chomp. Well, that did fill some things in now, didn't it? Okay. So, this is interesting. Oh, I think I've got the left one. I'm feeling scour on the left. Yeah, Cable came in there too with it. With scour. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really good about scour there. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer, right? Yep, there we go. Scour on the left. The right, we have S, O, and U all out of position here. Interesting. Could be O-U-S-E. Could be... No, because it's not house. We tested the H. It could be douse. D-O-U-S-E. That's right. Cassandra Hammerstone giving me the douse. Bouse? B-O-U-S-E? I think douse is what we're going with here. You know what? I think we could just go with it. There it is. Scour and douse. There we have it. Cool. These go pretty quickly. How about one more? I don't feel like I've properly gotten my fill. I think one more Dordle will get me where we need to be here. What was that? Who's got a 5-letter opener for me? Would love to hear it. Table for an opener. Okay, Tiger. Let's go with table. Table helps me on one of the puzzles. On the left gets me the T and the E in position. Kind of liking that. All right, we'll take it. I'm gonna go with scour as an eval word. Oh, look at that. Table and scour in succession. Got us something to work with on both of these. Tripe, we've ruled out the R on the left puzzle. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm honestly kind of looking at the right puzzle at the moment, thinking about this. What would make sense there? That right puzzle. What could be the fourth on the right? Yeah, time. I was thinking about that too. Lakia, you know what? I do want to try that. Because that was kicking around in my brain too. There it is. Look at that. Very, very well done, Lakia. Excellent guess. Nicely played. So now we can focus our attention exclusively on that right-hand puzzle. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to an eval word here. We could do something like drink, spore, S-P-O-O-R. Spore, S-P-O-O-R. I mean, I've got 4 guesses I can work with here. Interesting. Let's try it. There it is. The theme tonight so far has been, I just need to find the courage to hit the enter key. It's already like the 3rd or the 4th time now where I was pretty reasonably sure I had it, and I just couldn't get myself over the line there. So, all right. We are after having a rough start with Gauntlettle, we seem to be doing quite well here. That's a good thing. Okay. So here's what I want to do. Moving along, I would like to... we have spoil. Okay, hold on. Sai, we are going to use spoil in a moment. In 1 moment. But we're not going to use it on Dordle. I had a request come in through the Discord, our official Doug Man's Land Discord, requesting that we do a couple rounds of Wordsy. We've done that before. Where's the spider puppet? The spider puppet is currently, I believe, taking a union-mandated break in the other room. But you never know when the spider might show up. Well, we requested a little Wordsy. So Wordsy is a game where it starts you with basically Dordle. You start with 2 puzzles. If you solve it, you go another round, but they add another puzzle. So then you do another round, it's 3, then 4, so on and so forth. Eventually, you get to a point where they scroll off the screen. I don't want to do that, but maybe we'll go like to the 3rd or the 4th round on this. And have a little fun with that. So having said that, the request was the word spoil, and we can go ahead and try that. So this starts with 2 puzzles. So again, like Dordle, and then it becomes 3, then 4, then 5, and so on and so forth. You could play it all night and have 57 puzzles to do at the same time. Spoil gets us a little something on each side of the equation, as it were. Time Spore would be a good band name. That's right. I'm just getting caught up here. Master mode. Are we on master? We're on maniac mode right now. Next time we'll do master mode. Wordsy Master is fun if you have a good start. I'm seeing sleep. Oh, sleep looks good. Not just in the context of this episode. Slump and slurp. See, now those also call to me because they'll get more letters looked at. Although sleep is arguably the most likely. I think I'm going to go with slurp here. Just looking at the preponderance of unevaluated letters. Okay, so slurp gets me S, L, and P all in position. Which again, now maybe we're going back to sleep, huh? And we also have an R out of position. Yeah, maybe it is going to be sleep, huh? There it is. Okay, so we got sleep covered, and now we can focus on the other puzzle. We know there's no E's in it. Drove. I'm seeing drove. I see wrong. Well, no, it's not drove because we looked at the E. Wrong has a possibility. I would get the W, N, and G looked at. I can't say I'm opposed to that. Broth and froth are also possibilities. Interesting. Broth and froth. WNG versus FTH. That's what that kind of comes down to. It's kind of a toss-up. Switch to master mode after you solve the word. How do I do that? Menu, I guess. Well, how about this? We'll solve this current one, and we'll try that. The TH combo is good to check. Yeah, all right, we'll go with broth. All right, so it was not broth nor froth, but we did put the R and O in position. Wrong is still very much on the table here and is probably my next go-to place. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I want to go here. Crow could be a thing, yep. But again, I'm gonna defer to the guess with more unique letters. Okay, so well, look at that. So wrong puts a W and N out of position, so we know it's a word that ends in R-O-W-N. That means we are going to have at least a 50-50 here between, well, it's not brown because we tested B, so crown, drown, frown. Oh, boy. Yeah. We're stuck in the crown, drown, frown conundrum here. Well, then I guess what we'll do is we will get a poll going here. Let's find out where you stand. Are you on Team Crown? Are you on Team Drown? Or are you on Team Frown? And let's see what happens. Okay. I'll be watching. See what we get here. Move this out of my way so I can see what's going on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Crown is in the lead here. Not by a lot, though. We'll give it another second or two. It looks like... Okay. All right. Looks like by the narrowest of margins here. All right, crown. Cable is already pre-suggesting his letteral. I don't think it should work that way, because at some point you guys are just going to be like, hey, the next time we mess up, here's my letter. I think it's got to be once the letteral is on the screen, you can start calling letters out. I think I just want to keep it fair for everyone. Anyhow, crown wins. So we're going to go with it. We're pitting our hopes and dreams here. Is it crown? No, it's not. It was frown. It was frown. Well, y'all know what that means. It's like the referee dropping the puck on the hockey, and now I start looking at letters. Oh, I gotta restart this. There we go. And they put it in red. They do. Tim Pending Doom with U. No, so sorry. Sci the Puzzles guy with B. No, so sorry. Wow, so cool wants D. No. Lakia wants Z. No. Extra wants Y. No. Starries is looking for F. Yeah, there we go. Round of applause for our moderator Starries. F in 6 guesses. F and 6 guesses. So there you go. Well done. Well done. Indeed. Let's see here. All right, we got a lot to get to. So I'll tell you what, I will bring back Wordsy again, and we'll try it master mode next time. I just want to make sure we give some adequate time. Do we want one more Wordsy? All right, yeah, all right. You know what? One more Wordsy in master mode. Let me see if I can figure this out. Exit. I'm guessing exit is probably what I want to do. Okay, oh, here it is. Master Maniac. Master Maniac. All right. All right, we're doing Master Maniac. We'll do one go of it here before we move on. I'm seeing lots of imagery icons. I remember we did this last time, and we all had a headache at the end of this, but we'll give it a go. Extra has to go for the evening. Thank you for coming by, Extra. I appreciate it. You come by. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope we'll see you again soon. Master Maniac was Tiger Woods' high school nickname. All right, cool. All right, so what are we starting with? What's our starting word here? Amity. What was that? All right, well, how about we start with Amity? All right, so as I interpret this, if I recall correctly from last time, the two green circles here imply to me that there are two letters, although they're not necessarily the first and second, that are in the correct position on the left side. That's how I'm interpreting this. Amity Fresh Bound. So yeah, having a combo opener makes sense. We're gonna sort this out, but I think I've got it right. Let's try Fresh and see what happens here. Yeah, see, now that makes sense because the okay, so Fresh has one out of position letter. Fresh here has one in position letter and one out of position letter. Goodness gracious. Oh, my head already hurts. And you're right, the commenter who said this is fun when you get really lucky to start. Truer words, not yet spoken. Bound. I guess, all right, we'll try the third part of the combo here. See if we can riddle something out of it.
You have advice in the chat that you can click on the letters for notes.
I can click on the letters for notes. Oh, that's right. I think I remember that, right? Yeah, okay, that's right. We can, yes. I do remember that. Okay. I don't know that I'm ready to lock anything in yet here. Man, this is really tricky. And I don't feel like we got off to a very good start. Do I do another evaluation word here? Is that the idea? Green can be anywhere in the word. Same with yellow. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You need another word that repeats some of these letters so that you can test them in different
Yeah. I'm in agreement that we need something that's maybe a combination of these letters. Alive word 1. I mean, it would. All right. I think so. When you click on the letters, it's where you can basically denote what you believe the correct, quote unquote, I guess, positioning is on these. Okay, so alive moves me from 2 green to 3 green. So I feel like here's what my suspicion is, that the A, the I, and the E are the ones in the correct spot, because here we added an E and it got me an out of position. So I'm feeling good about this right now on this side. On the other side, I don't feel like there's much I can go with here at all. I'm not sure what I feel about the other one. Chive. Okay, so we're testing to see if the H and the E. See, that doesn't. Chive would have had more than one. Elite. Well, elite the I in the middle kind of, we tested the T here. We've tested the L here. I don't know how I feel about elite. Oh, chive on the left. Oh. All right. What happens if I put chive in? Okay, so I'm down to 2. But this supports my theory that A, I, and E are in the correct place. I feel good about that. Yes. But of course, you could make the observation that what the hell would the second and fourth letters be? Elite still works on word 1. All right. Okay. Well, Starries, I don't know how you did it, but cool. We'll take it. All right. So now over here, 3 of these puzzles all have in common that one letter is in position. So that would be, I suppose, the I or the E. And if we test something with the I but not the E, so it's got to be the E. So I feel like you could definitely take to the bank that these are green. So is there... Oh, I'm like wondering to myself. Is there... Oh, so this isn't the green. So one of these is green. It wouldn't be this one. So F, R, or S. In position here. Wow. Well, we only got a few more guesses left. There's an FRS in position here. How about if we did SP? Oh my goodness, 2 E's. Oh, we think there's 2 E's here? Do we? Oh, there could be, huh? You know, you're right. There could be. Oh my goodness. What if I tried something like oh God, I don't know. 3 THREE or these THESE. I want to try THS. Okay, so now I have 2 things locked in. I feel like it would be this one. And I feel like the E would be maybe here. So it's something blank E blank SE. Sense. Ooh. Is it sense? It is sense. All right. Oh, thank you, Cable. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Whew. All right. We're done with Wordsy for the time being. I mean, that was just, I think that was a little too heavy for a casual stream. So let's move along here. Let's try some nice 4-letter Wordle puzzles. How about that? Who's got a 4-letter word for me? Who's got a 4-letter word for me? I don't know what kind of lag we might be having here right now. Time! Yes! It is time. Time gets me an E in position at the end. Tom C., how you doing? How about glue? Oh, save. Yeah, save is probably a better guess than glue, if we're being honest. No, it's not save. Let's try glue. Not glue. Okay, well. Oh, we might be heading to letteral any moment now. 3 guesses down, 3 to go. We have made good guesses. They're just not the right ones. Core, Hope. I'm going to go with Chip Pending Doom. I don't think we've used one of your guesses yet. Oh, there is OPE in position. Yeah, so that would be Nope, Cope, Rope, Dope. Nope, Cope, Rope, Dope. Yeah, so we have a 1 and 4. Nope, Cope, Rope, Dope. So we need a CR, D, and N. You could do crud to get CRD looked at. I feel, yeah, Cable had just said that too. I think that's the play, right? There it is. Dope. That was dope. All right. Whew. Even the 4-letter words are giving us a bit of a go tonight. I got to tell you. I think we got the master Wordsy curse going here. Let's try. That was a dope solve. Give me another 4-letter word, folks. Who's got a 4-letter for me? Oh, you do narc. You know, I like narc for eval. Let's try that. It's a Mercury retrograde. See that? I'm goat. You know what? That actually fits here. Goat. Oh, and A in position. All right. How about what makes sense here? Not coal. Soap. All right. No. Foam. Yeah. Or loam. Oh, OAF. It's something OAF. Loaf. I'm doing one of my shorts guy voice. Ah. You guys do realize I have to take a nap after I record those, right? I drink like 4 energy drinks and then I hit record. Someday we're gonna do a behind the scenes where I'll have Cassandra Hammerstone filming the studio back here, and you can see the magic happen. Loaf it is. There we go. Yeah, woohoo! I'm still if anyone wants to just cut that and feel free to use it as your own sound effect on your own whatever. Maybe it could be your you can make it your Windows sound for like the Windows chime. I would anyone here. All right, here's the deal. Hold on, before we get to the next puzzle, I'm throwing this out there. I still have some T-shirts that we printed when we first started this channel. If you set yeah woohoo to be your like Windows like default chime, and you send me a recording of that, whoever the first person that sends me a recording of that or posts it in my Discord, how about that? I will send you a T-shirt in the mail, and if we don't have your size, then you'll have my promise that the next time we print new ones, and we will at some point in the not too distant future, you will get a shirt. So there you go. There's like a fun homework assignment. Anyhow, who's got a 4-letter word for me? Yeah, but those aren't 4-letter words. But you know what? That's fine. How about we'll go to 5 letters. Field and goals. I like that. All right. Field and goals. All right. Field gets me an I out of position. I mean, if I do goals, it's going to be like a hard word challenge type scenario. Okay, yep. So now we just have A and I out of position. Now we get some lines crossed. No, we're on to 5 letters now. I think YouTube may have gotten me about 10-15 second lag, so apologies for that. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing here? Cabin looks good. Pizza. Rainy also looks good. I think I'm going to go with cabin. Let's give that a go. Cabin locks the A in. Still have an I out of position, and we know there's an N hanging out there, too, for good measure. I feel like... Could be paint or taint. Paint, taint. There's cable. Look at that. And rainy. Rainy is also a possibility. Paint. People are coalescing around paint. I am too. Let's see what happens. All right, so we've locked in AIN. So it's not paint or taint. It could be rainy. I think Tiger has probably got it right at this point. I'm liking rainy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking rainy here. There it is. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Cool. Let me see here. What other 5-letter words do we have in chat? What do we have? I don't see anything going up. All right, I'll take the next good 5-letter word that comes up, and we'll go with that one next. Radon. Oh, that's interesting. All right. You've got me. Got my curiosity piqued. Oh, radon gives me a goose egg. So sorry about that. Okay. Therefore, how about I'm gonna go. I'll put something in here. How about could do swift? I'm gonna go with swift. Swift gets us a T in position and an S out of position. All right. Let's see. Guest. Hey, Chroma, how you doing? I love when I see the first message from a chatter is a really great guess. Guess, look at that, Chroma. That's how you do it. You come in, your first message, boom, 2 letters on the board. There's your answer. That's how you make an introduction. There you go. All right. Let's do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll move on to our good friend Quordle here. Curve is a starter. All right, curve it is. You got it. Curve gets me an E in position at the end. Okay. I'm going to try plane. Plane. A and E in position. Let's see. Place, yeah, we've done the P and the L. Stage could be good. Oh, there it is. Second time tonight. We're just picking one green tile at a time. S, A, and E all in position. Shame. Could be shame, couldn't it? Or shade. Shade or shame. You know what? I call it a gut instinct. Is this a spider senses moment? Shame? I don't know. I mean, it could be. I think, you know what? I think this is a spider senses moment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the spider. No. Please, no physical contact, spider. No physical contact. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye, spider. Is it shame? Oh, yeah. Put the cursor. There it is. The spiders. Look at that. The spiders, despite violating my personal space, brought shame upon this fine stream, and I'm cool with it. Hey, Bert, how you doing, my friend? You're here just in time for the spiders. Cobalt Custard, how you doing? I always assume that folks who are new to this program are starting to wonder, like, okay, there's some ins and outs here that a little different. Yep, you'll get it. All right, the 6-letter. I wanted to move to Quartal. All right, 1 6-letter, and then we are going to Quartal directly after this. No shortcuts. Garden gets me an N out of position. Danger. No, we tested almost everything else in danger, sadly. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And also, by the way, we might only do a couple Quordles because we do want to take a look tonight at the new Octordle rules, which look interesting to me. Pointy. Let's try Pointy. Wow, okay, there we go. P-I-N-T, all out of position. Okay. All right, so now we got a little bit more to chew on here, as they say. Pointy. Splint. S-P... Oh, wow, yeah. Mr. Leaf. There it is. There it is, Mr. Leaf. Well done. Outstanding work. All right. Okay, as promised, let me get myself in position here. No pun intended. All right. Okay, all right. Looks good. Okay. All right, there we are. Quordle. It's Quartal time. We have... Okay, we do have 2 opening word suggestions in the hopper. So our first puzzle, we'll do Scout. I really, boy, you know what? With all due respect, if we do Quasi, it's really wasting a guess here. So I'm gonna hold off on that one. Debut champ will be next. We have a Doug out of position. Yeah, most days you actually do. All right, let me see. What can we do here? How about Fling? Scout Fling. Okay, that gives me a little bit more to work with, and I'll pick, how about, Hardy. H-A-R-D-Y. All right, and now we'll go from here. Am I out of frame? Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had almost escaped the stream. Okay. See, it wasn't just a clever reference. It was really just saying, hey, Doug, move over, man. Okay, so now let's see. On our 4th puzzle, we have O-N and Y given to us. Well, H-O-N-Y, right? Phony. Yeah, I think phony is probably what we want here. I don't think there's anything else that can be. There we go. All right, well done. And, of course, over on the first puzzle, we have P-H-O-N. Yeah, I think phone is a no-brainer. All right. Let's see. Dookie. Yeah, because we have an unscramble here. Wow. The Scout Fling Hardy seems to have been quite the impressive selection. There it is. That leaves us with... Oh, everyone's screaming money at me. I mean, I certainly wouldn't... I'm not going to have a problem with that. No, it's not money. Hey, mean man. It's not money. Interesting. Envoy. Ooh, that's a good guess. Envoy and Enjoy. We do have 2 guesses to work with. I'm gonna try. I'll go with Burnt first. Envoy. No. Okay, so Enjoy. There it is. Phone Dookie. Enjoy Phony. Interesting one. Vince making the final table of his poker tournament. You go. Take it down. All right, we have another Quartal. I know Cassandra Hammerstone, there was a bunch of openers suggested. What's the next one on the list? What was after that?
After that, you have Cable's suggestion of Count, Limp, and Arise.
Count. Okay, let's go with Count, then Lymph, correct?
Correct.
And what is the other one?
Arise.
A-R-I-S-E. All right, there's your opener for this puzzle. All right, let's see what that gives us. It gives us an unscramble on the first puzzle. Let's see here. We actually have 2 unscrambles. Puzzle 4 is going to be heart. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Everyone else is on board with me with Piney is the unscramble for the first one. Yep. Boy, this is going to be a quick one, huh? L-I blank E-R, I suspect. On the third one, liver. Oh, people are screaming liver at me. All right. Focus. Yeah, wow, look at that. Okay. And we're already down to our last one here. E and R in position now. T and H. Ether. Yeah, it's got to be ether, huh? Yeah, I think it's going to be ether. I think you're right. There it is. Wow, it's a very, very good puzzle. 5764. Outstanding. Very nicely done. Start up a new practice game. What was the next opener on our list? Okay. I thought Tiger Woods had an opener suggestion. Field and goals, plural, correct? That's, oh, wow. Jeez. I know. Field and goals, because the National Football League is starting up tomorrow, which, yeah, is also a way of saying summer's days are numbered. All right, let's see here. What do we have? I feel like we could do one more eval word. I kind of want to go with one more eval word, and I want to take trunk. You gotta trust me on that one. All right, I think that was a good decision. I think that was definitely a good decision. That gets us trial for puzzle 3. There we go. That also gets us an unscramble, which would be droit for 2. All right, and now we can pick it up. Obviously, Roger for 4. Yeah. Roger makes sense. There it is. All right. So we've got 3 guesses to work with here. Shush. I don't know about shush. I get nervous about not evaluating a lot of consonants. Bumpy for eval. We could get a lot of letters looked at there. See that? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the eval. No. All right, so maybe it is shush. We've ruled the M out, so it's not smush. Humpy is better to test shush. Yeah, well, we missed the boat on that one. Let's go with shush. There it is. All right. For now, this is like the 5th or 6th time. I just couldn't get the courage to hit the enter key on a guess. But there it was. It was shush. Well done. Well done. What is Burnt's suggestion? S-T-A-R-E. What was that? Pouch. Lanky. L-I, okay. Stare Pouch Linky. We get this. Yeah, lots of yellows there, indeed. I was going to say party for the first puzzle, but we tested the P. Ratty. Tardy. Oh, I like tardy. I like tardy a lot. I also like avert. Let's try tardy first. No, not tardy. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it could be ratty, huh? I'm trying to decide if I want to go with avert or ratty first. Kind of want to test the V. Oh, we actually have an unscramble diner on 3. That's kind of a gimme. I like to take the gimmies when we identify them. Yeah, it's got to be avert. It has to. No. Oh, wow. Well, that's frankly shocking. Okay, well, we know that the it's got to be great. Yeah, because it has to be REAT, and there's no other thing it can be. Yeah, great. All right. And ratty still makes all the sense in the world here. As a matter of fact, we know the R is in the front. Process of elimination. So, yeah. Rafty or ratty. Yeah, so if it's not ratty, it's going to be rafty. There it is. It's ratty.
You did get avert on the end when you said that you didn't. You just were looking at the wrong one, I think. Anyway, never mind. They were all very similar.
Oh, you know what? That's an interesting point Cassandra Emerson just made. When I was lamenting avert, I was looking at the second puzzle, not the fourth. My eyes were strictly focused on what ended up being great. You're right. I completely missed that. I can only focus on one of the. Yeah, I know. I don't think that's ever happened before, and that's on me. That's on me, folks. All right, we have time for one more Quordle, and then we're gonna play a little Octordle. Try something new. Do we have any more openers in the queue?
No, we have no more openers in the queue.
All right, I will pick one opener here. You know what? Let me Fallen Nasty Liver Gumbo. Okay, all right. Yep. It's a common one, but we'll do it. All right, putting up the Nasty Liver Gumbo. This is what we get. Not sure what I want to do next. Part of me want to do another eval word, but final for 3. Oh, that's interesting. Pose it. Yeah, I was thinking pose it too. You know what? I'm going to go with pose it first because I feel more confident in that. There it is. Okay, we got it. Pose it was the 4th one. Let's see here. Final is still on the table. Let's try final. There it is. Okay, that one was good too. We got 4 guesses we can work with here. Dowry, rowdy, or wordy. Ooh. Well, I like evaluating the W and the D. So you've sold me on that. Let's try wordy. Okay. Well, worry. All right. That leaves us with 2 guesses. for this one. Dorky. No. We're on to the last puzzle. Ends in an R. Oh, I was going to say order, but we tested the E in the fourth spot. Decor. Oh, yeah, decor actually is probably going to be it, huh? There it is. It's decor. Cool. All right. Okay, so here's what I want to do next. Let me get this set up for a moment. Okay, let's move that there. Put that there. All right. So, I wanted to play a couple games of Octordle tonight to round out our stream. We typically do that. There is, I think they call it Octordle Gold or something. So it's an ad-supported game, and fair play on them. I mean, you got to, some monetization is always reasonable. I mean, people don't work for free. It was like $8 one time, so I bought it, and it has some additional game modes. And I believe it was Tim Pending Doom that made the suggestion. Someone suggested on Discord that we try the new Octordle variants, and I would like to do just that. So Rescue is what we're going to try tonight. So Rescue, as I see it, is the computer has chosen a four-word opener that looks, how shall we say, suboptimal at best, and dropped me in. And so we basically have to rescue the game from some pretty crappy choices. And so we have a very limited amount of guesses left. There's only one quote-unquote evaluation word available before we have to run the table. So we are going to attempt to rescue. We'll do a couple of these to close tonight out. I thought it was very cool. So we won't need openers here. Digit being suggested for the second puzzle. I like that. I think that probably is a good bet. And we were going to make the leap of faith on this. There it is. Okay, so we can only have one guess go in for the rest of the puzzle that is not an answer. So there's very, very little room to work with here. Lipid for the fourth. I'm seeing multiple folks suggesting that, and I tend to agree. I think that's a fair. Yep. Okay, we got it. All right. I'm seeing bumpy or lumpy for 6, but now we can settle on lumpy with Lipid filling in that L. And yeah, I agree. It has to be lumpy. Definitely lumpy. I agree with that. There we go. All right, so far so good. 3 down, 5 to go. But again, we only have one kind of mulligan here. And now I'm looking out across the board, and I realize this is where we're in deep doo-doo, right? Because now there's not a lot here. Gloss for 4. Well, there's a Y at the end. I think we kind of lost that one. Sulky for first. No, we tested the L. Elite for 8. E-I-T-E-L. Oh, wait a minute. E-L-I. L-I-T. Yeah. That Elite looks pretty good there. It has a double E because of the deuce. You're right. So it's an unscramble. Yeah, it's an unscramble. It's an unscramble. All right. There it is. Good eyes, everyone. Good eyes. Indeed. Okay. Huffy for 1. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. That would be, if it's not the answer, it's our only kind of gimme. It does test two consonants. Covet or octet for 3. Style, we've done the 8th puzzle. Golly for 4. So I guess none of you folks are thinking about maybe one eval word here, huh? And I'm fine with that if that's the consensus. Husky. Well, Husky. See, now Husky will get us H, S, and K looked at. So I think I've got I can be sold on Husky. That's right. Because it could be our last eval, but we're gonna get 3 quality letters looked at. Yeah, I think I can live with Husky. Let's go with Husky. Okay, it was not, but we lit up the S and an H. Okay, we got a couple things lit up. Wish I would have gotten more, but that is what it is. So now we have to, our remaining guesses, we have to get, everyone has to be correct now, unfortunately. Golly for 4. Fussy for 1. I feel like the consensus is fussy on that first one. I think we're gonna go with fussy. Is it fussy? It is. Okay. All right. Oof. 3 guesses left. We still have to run the table. We did put we put the F in the first position. So now we are thinking about fourth or froth. Oh, we have a 50-50 there. Ooh. Yeah, we have a 50-50 there. Golly would test that. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so if we're gonna put our hopes on golly, then we do that first. All right, you know what? I like the way you think. We're gonna put our life on the line here. Is it golly? It is golly. And there we go. 4th. Yep, that broke the tie on the other one. Very, very well done on the strategy there. Excellent. Outstanding work. And that gives us the O in position. So we have an O, an E, and a T in position here. I'm thinking it's got to be covet. I think we're all going to be on Team Covet here. I don't think anything else fits. Comet. No, we tested the M earlier, so it's not Comet. No, there's no M. So yeah, Covet. All right. And we rescued ourselves. All right. There we go. Ooh, well, that was fun. We feel can we do one more rescue here tonight? We got another rescue on us? I do, if you guys have one. Teamwork, indeed. Yeah, all right. Here we go. We'll do one more rescue here. These take a little bit more time. But they're very satisfying when we get it sorted. Okay, interesting board here. I see like loner or lover on the 5th puzzle. There's a couple possibilities. Lover could also be loner. Could also be lower. There's actually 4 possibilities. Lower, lover, loner. Phase possibility on the first puzzle. Local for 8. Let me see here. Oh yeah, the A has to be, so the A has to be LOCA. Yeah, local. Local is your best bet here. Yeah. Yeah, because we need early victories, right? We have to hit a lot of early victories here. Okay. Let's see. That filled in a few things here and there. I see ODEL. Oh, dowel. Yeah, dowel's possible. I was thinking, that actually might be it, huh? Could be yodel. Oh, wow, yeah. Ratio for 2. Oh, there's an unscramble here. Hold on. That's right, Tim Pending Doom ratio. Yeah, we have an easy one. All right, let's take it. Did we get any insight on the other things? Position information. No, we did not. All right. No new position information elsewhere from that one. Okay. We do want to, yeah, I mean, we have one letter that we can afford, one guess we can afford to miss. It ought to have an N in it. Slink on 6. Dowel for 7. See, the idea of maybe slink on 6 calls to me. No, it can't. No, it can't be. The L is at the end. I'm sorry. It cannot be a slink. I take that back. Phase. Would take the P and the H and look at them. 3 could be cliff or clink. See, now, clink, I could be sold on clink for the 3rd. You get that N and the K looked at. I think that's where we're going here. Clink. Because if it's going to be our eval, it's going to have an N and a K, and that's going to be as good as we're going to get. So I think, skill. Who had skill? Kaleidoscope, skill. Oh boy, now I was about to just jump on Clink. I think I'm still doing that though. Okay, we're gonna go with Clink. Oh, Clink was the answer. Oh wow, that was huge for us. Oh, that was big. That was big, and it lit up some stuff on the other puzzles. We got an N in position on the 4th. Wow. That was a big win right there. We know the A is in the 3rd spot on that 4th one. Inane. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that actually fits there. Yeah, and inane is definitely the answer on the 4th. There we go. And we picked up the position for the A in the first puzzle. That's good. Let's see. Spill. We're still thinking spill, huh? I don't. Oh yeah, there's a double L. That's right. Oh, so it has to be S blank ILL because there's a double L from local. We tested K, so it's not skill. So spill. Yeah, spill. It's guaranteed to be spill. Yep. No, what? Whoa! What did I miss? Oh, shill. All right. I mean, we're not eliminated yet. We just can't miss anything now. we know shill. Oh, swill. Oh, crap. That's right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. There's a 50-50 here. 1 is definitely phase. Oh, we found the P. That's right. Yes, I agree with your assessment. It's definitely phase. And that'll test the H. Yeah, that's right. That'll test the H. It did not light up the H. So let's see. So it has to be swill, right? Yeah, I was about to say, it has to be swill. Yeah, okay. I'm like staring at it like, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, so we're still alive. Oh, and swill gave us lower. It figured out it broke the issue we had there. And that brings us to O-W-E-L, Dowel. Okay, so yeah, it solves itself. It solved itself. Oof. Wow. Tricky one. All right. So here's my question. We have time for one more. Do we want to do another rescue, or do we want to do a traditional Octordle? How's that? I'll leave that to you guys. Do we want to do a regular Octordle or one more rescue? Curious to see. What's your thoughts? Rescues are fun. I got one rescue, one regular. Trad. I'm going to assume that means traditional rescue. Traditional. Okay, there's a little bit more traditional than rescue, but here's the deal. We'll do a regular one. I promise you, we will play this again next week. The Octordle rescue. We will absolutely do it again next time. Free. And we'll do new. Okay. So did we have any other openers in line? No, we don't. Okay. So Amity Fresh Bound. Kaleidoscope is first, and therefore we are going to use Amity Fresh and Bound. We'll see if we can knock out another Quordle tonight. Octordle, I'm sorry. Octordle. See that? All right. We have an unscramble on the 8th puzzle. We have a couple unscrambles. Dream on the 7th is I mean, it's obviously Dream, right? Yep. We have Shorn, I guess. It's got to be Shorn, right? Yeah, it has to be. Yep. We have we have Snare. Wow, a bunch of these. So 3 so far unscrambled. No. Snare is not the answer. What am I missing? Well, we'll come back to that one. Agony on 2, yes. Oh, Saner. Yeah, you're right. It's Saner. My bad. My bad. Okay. ASTE word on 5. What am I looking at here? Snare 8, we did that. Shorn. Mummy 3. Mummy is interesting. Could be. Agony, we've got Agony. Spire. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's really nothing else that could be. I think Spire is probably the yeah, it was pretty clear on that one. So not Mummy on 3. Could be Lumpy. Lumpy, yeah, I think it's got to be Lumpy, huh? There it is. And 2 more. ATE. ASTE. Taste, paste, based. Well, it's not paste or based because we tested P and B. So it has to be taste. Cased. Oh, that's a possibility. Mover and mower, also possibilities. If I try something with a W and a C, I can rule out both of the remaining 50-50s, right? I feel like that's the play. Whack, yeah. I feel like that's the play here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Okay, so whack gets me nothing on the first, which means it's mover, and gets me the C. So that means I'm looking at cast, C-A-S-T-E. Yes, right. Okay. And this means this has to be mover. There we go. All right. Haha. Good stuff. All right. So, I know we usually go to about 8:30. I'm looking. I have a few technical issues that were creeping up on us that might be causing us issues. So we're going to call it tonight. I do want to thank everyone for coming out and engaging once again. Word Game Wednesday. I've seen some new faces, a lot of regulars. I do appreciate that. We're here every Wednesday. It's 6:30 Eastern Time. And barring any technical issues, we're here for at least 2 hours. We'll be back again next time. Stay tuned. We are looking at doing a little bit of additional streaming. We don't have all the particulars figured out. We will soon, and we'll announce that. That is coming. Of course, please watch my channel. Lots of word game content. We've been doing some tutorial stuff as well, trying to mix it up a little bit. There's so many videos you can watch of previous Wordles and Quordles. I hope you guys enjoy that content. Until next time, thank you so much once again. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.